Welcome to IVTNN's Good Morning World. Recently, America has dropped bombs in Iraq and Syria, saying that there are a lot of terrorists are hiding there and operating. This is an excuse from the side of on the part of America, because America just want to divert the attention of the establishments which are supporting the Democrats and the present President Joe Biden, because they always want to see a kind of a rivalry between Russia and America. That is the way of American life has been designed by this establishment. America has been ruled by not the president of America, it has been ruled by the establishment which decides who should be the ruler of America. And they have continued that mission for long years. So now what happened is that Joe Biden wants to please this establishment which has brought him into the White House, and he has to be thankful to them. And as a result, he has decided to drop some bomb in Iraq and Syria. So where this bomb is born, they are saying that the bomb is dropped on the terrorist camps. Terrorism has been, as an Islamic terrorism, it has been founded, seeded, watered, brought up, funded and trained by America for the first time. They are called Taliban. Taliban was the mother of Islamic terrorism in the world, and it has been designed and developed and funded by America and CIA that time. And now the same Taliban has become a headache for America itself, and they had to retreat from Afghanistan, like the way Soviet army had to be retreated from Afghanistan, because the American soldiers faced the same problem, same trouble by the Taliban, because Afghanistan is a hilly area and a mountain area. There are a lot of places where the Taliban terrorists could survive. And now American soldiers also been defeated by Taliban. Without eliminating Taliban, though American soldiers came to Afghanistan to eliminate Taliban and establish democracy in Afghanistan. Now where is the democracy in Afghanistan? There is no democracy in Afghanistan. Now they handed over the Afghan people and the civilians and the administrators, politicians' life into the hands of the Taliban to establish a Shariat-based law in Afghanistan. Now Afghanistan is not going to come out of the crisis in the next century. So Afghanistan is ruined, and America had invaded into Iraq in the name of establishing democracy in Iraq, throwing out Saddam Hussein's regime. They called him as a tyrant. But now where is democracy in Iraq? There is no democracy in Iraq. Instead, a good nation which was running properly by Saddam Hussein or whoever it is, it has been demolished by America, and America walked hand and left Iraq. Now there is what they did is that America has invaded into a country and demolished the entire nation, their democracy, their political setup, their economy, and killing the people, and handed over the mess into the people and die. People are dying there. Now if anyone will ask the Iraqis, will you support the American invasion into Iraq to throw out Saddam Hussein? Not a single Iraqi will say yes. Why? Because Iraqis learned a lesson. Their life has into the ruin, and bringing their life into the ruins, America came with the promise of democracy, has escaped from there. In Syria, America said that we had dropped the bombs into the rebels, into the Saddam regime, into the Abbas regime. Why? Because Abbas, there is America supported rebels, which is again funded by America and has been fighting against Abbas regime. If Abbas regime will fall, the destiny of the Syrians will be not different from that of Iraq. It won't be in the interest of the Syrians to throw out Abbas regime right now. Number two, Abbas regime has a very close relationship with Russia, like Iran has a very good close relationship with Russia. So Russia has a lot of influence over there. Russia can control the system. Russia can even detect and track any American warplanes and ships and missiles very easily. In that case, America is finding an excuse to drop bombs in Syria and Iraq is not justifiable. In that case, to teach China a lesson for sending this COVID into the world, and tell them that we need a compensation, otherwise we will drop a bomb in China, and if America had dropped a bomb in China, it would have been appreciated by the world and it would have been justifiable. But now it is not the case. If America will bomb China, then China will bomb 10 times more on America, and the mere existence of America will become a question mark. So time has come for Biden administration to be more logical and don't be pleasing outlook. And till now, ever since he has taken over the White House, till date, Biden has done nothing for the progress of the world, for progress of America, for the development of America, for bringing the deficit of trade with China. He did nothing. In that case, Biden till now, his 1 year is going to happen now. Now it's completed. He is an utter failure and he has done nothing. The only thing is that he assured the European countries that the NATO will support the umbrella of security to the Europe, and Europe is taking it as an advantage and using the Americans' tax to NATO, and that money is being used to protect Europeans, and Europe is not spending any money on NATO. In that context, Americans' tax is being misused for protecting someone else. So the time has come for America and the Americans to think in a logical manner, not to interfere into the other countries' affairs unless it is a threat to America as a nation. But no country has come till now to fight any war against America. Secondly, if America is thinking that America is a global leader and America will become the decision maker of the world and the world will accept it, and even a small country will accept it, American dominance will continue, that day is over. Now no one really care about America. Even a small country like Sri Lanka had defied or denied access to any opinion of America earlier. So in that context, no country is going to really care about in American opinion or American leadership. In that context, time has come for America mind its business and retain its dignity, whichever it is left now, because ever since it invaded into the Iraq, America lost its dignity. America's economy has been ruined and America's clout in the world faded. Now America has become another nation like any country in the Europe. Earlier it was not like that. America was a leader ever since ever since the Soviet Union disappeared from the world. Now it has gone. So the advice to America is that focus on the development of America, development infrastructure of America, funding of American university, and do a lot of innovations which now is taken over by China and Chinese universities. China has come with more and more self-innovated weapons, technologies, communication systems. Like they have launched 5G spectrum faster than America. They have launched new weapons like a stealth fighter jet. They have developed a missile that would destroy American aircraft carrier in 30 seconds. All these have been developed in-house by the universities of America, by China, because China has funded a lot of innovation so far. Earlier China was blamed as that China was a copycat. Now China is not a copycat. China is a hub of innovation. Earlier China was a manufacturer for the world. Now China is not a manufacturer for the world. China is going to be the innovator for the world, and most of the innovation is going to use against any country which raise a voice against China, and America is going to pay heavy price for that. With this we are ending. IVTN's Good Morning World. Have a nice day.